welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we'd do a 2-page trick-or-treat scrapbook layout. Now the paper that I'm using for today, it's actually from scrapbook.com. I actually bought this paper, I want to say about a year ago, but it has since been retired. But this is the authentic paper from the Twilight collection. My paper does measure 11.5 by 11.5, and today I inked my edges with my with 2 inks, my Stampin' Up! Early Espresso and Basic Black. To start off, I do have my web border. This is actually from Miss K Cuttables, and I stretched it out to be 11 1/4. Also, I have a piece of just orange paper. It does measure 11.5 by 3/8, and this will go up here. For my next piece, it does measure 11.5 by 3 inches, and I'll go ahead and put this piece down here. For my next piece, I think this is from Cuddly Cute Designs. I'm sorry, I finished this a couple of weeks ago. So I'll go ahead and leave all the information, all the files that I'm using on the description down below, just in case anybody's interested. I don't want to get it wrong. I do have my fence, and I think for this fence what I did was I think it only goes up to here, and I duplicated and I welded it down here in the center. And it does come with this lamp post, and this I'll go ahead and put underneath my fence, and just put it just there. A little spider. And lastly, I do have a piece of just grass border. For this one, it also measures 11.5, and this will go here on top of my fence. Now I'll go ahead and glue this down with my zip dry. And for my little spider, it is popped up on 1 thickness of foam tape. Next, I'll go ahead and back this on a piece of 12 by 12 black cardstock paper. And for my next piece, I do have it ready. Next, I do have my moon and my tree. For my moon, it does measure 3.5. For my tree, it measures 5 1/4 by 7 3/4. And for this, I'll go ahead and bring it right over here. I do have my title. Now this title is actually an old title that I had and actually had never used. I don't think I've ever used it. This is from Scrapbook Designs. Again, I'll go ahead and put the information on the description down below. It does measure 3 by 7. And the October part, I did pop it up on 1 thickness of foam tape. And I'll go ahead and bring this right over here. Next, I do have 3 photo mats. They do measure 4 by 4. And for this frame, this spiderwood frame is actually from Miss Kate Cuttables. Go ahead and put one here. It was actually a struggle to cut these spiderwood frames on my silhouette. I think I cut them about 3 times in order to actually get them, but I think it was the cardstock that I was using. I was just using regular open stock section from Hobby Lobby, and I love that cardstock. Everybody knows that I love it. I swear by it. But it wasn't making the cut, so I ended up using a thicker, I'm not sure where I got this from actually, but it's like I want to say it's embossed paper, but actually I purchased it that way. I know you probably can't tell, but it made a huge difference. Next, I do have 3 little bears. For my witch, she does measure 4 5/8 by 3 inches, and her nose area, I did pop it up on foam tape. For little Frankie here, he does measure 3 by 2 1/4, and for my vampire, he does measure 3 3/4 by 2 1/8. And both their nose areas are popped up on foam tape, and for him, he doesn't have a little enamel dot here. Not sure if you could see them. Probably not, because I do have a lamp here to help you see. Now there was actually supposed to be another bear, and I believe it was a bear dressed like the mummy, and I was really excited about that one as well. But literally every little strip of whatever it is that they have on I would have to have put it on separately to look like a mummy, and I said forget it, I'm only doing these three. So I'll go ahead and bring them down here. I think my favorite one is little Frankie here. He's so cute. And with the files come tombstones. They're actually, this one's popped up on foam tape, and these two are popped up between the layers. Go ahead and put this one over here. This one here. This one I'll just lift it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. And the file also comes with bats. So go ahead and put 4 of them. And little Frankie's also popped up on foam tape. I wanted him to stand out because he's so cute. And there you have it. This is my 2-page trick-or-treat scrapbook layout. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye for now.